I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. This is the summary for lesson 2, and I actually wanted to record this summary when I was at the bed space where I live but I couldn't, so I decided to come out here to do it. So I hope there's not too much noise. If the noise is too much, maybe I will have to change and record it again. So I'm just testing for the first time and see how it goes. Okay, I've told you guys the French language is so easy, and I'm going to summarize this lesson 2 to help you guys master lesson 1 and 2 together. In lesson 2, we saw words like je suis. I'll just look at the image as I've put it beside here. We saw je suis, je ne suis pas, tu es, vous êtes, oui, non, je regrette. Je suis, je ne suis pas. And I insisted the French are never going to say je ne suis pas. You hear them saying je suis pas, je suis pas. So they always try to omit that ne, that ne. So you just hear je suis pas, je suis pas, je suis pas. Tu es, tu es. You always hear them to always try to also avoid to say tu es, but you can say it, which is okay. As a beginner, you get used to the language gradually. Tu es, vous êtes. Tu es, vous êtes. Oui, which means yes, and non, which means no. And we have seen je regrette. In lesson 2, we saw je regrette, which means I regret, I am sorry. Now, let's proceed with the next word with you. So we saw sur, content, confortable, désolé, ici, là, là-bas, est-ce que. I'll take it again. Sur, content, confortable, désolé, ici, là-bas. Ici means here, là-bas means there or over there. And you can just say là, which means there. I'm there. Hello? I'm there. Hello? Je suis là. Je suis là. I'm there. I'm there now. Right now, I'm there. Je suis là maintenant. Je suis là maintenant. Very, very easy. Okay? And we saw est-ce que, which I explained to you guys that est-ce que really doesn't mean anything, but it indicates that we are about to pose a question, which I also explained. Somebody was asking, but what does it really mean if you want to translate it? It's going to be, is it that? Is it that? But it is just to let us know that you are about to pose a question, and that question has to also begin with a pronoun. So immediately after you say est-ce que, you go straight to use a pronoun. Est-ce que tu es content? Est-ce que vous êtes content? We also saw expressions like je suis content, je suis désolé, and many more. Now, to proceed with the practice, how do you manage to keep these words? How do you manage to practice and ensure that these words do not get missing? These words do not go off your mind? It's very simple. Master the structure. Number 1, in lesson 1, we saw the structure c'est, where you can use c'est to pose a question. And what is the meaning of c'est? It means it is. So if c'est is it is, and you say c'est possible, and you want to say is it possible, it is the same c'est which you are going to apply, because we also saw that c'est means is it. Therefore, I'm going to pose a question like c'est confortable ce matin là-bas. You can answer oui, c'est confortable ce matin ici, or non, ce n'est pas confortable ce matin ici, or c'est pas confortable, c'est pas confortable, ce n'est pas confortable, c'est pas confortable ce matin ici. Why am I using c'est? Because the question was asked with c'est. So each time you have a question with c'est confortable, the answer goes with c'est, whether it's a positive or a negative answer. For example, c'est confortable là-bas. Oui, c'est confortable ici. Non, c'est pas confortable ici. Now, each time the question goes with tu or vous, for example, tu es confortable là-bas? Oui, je suis confortable ici. So your answer goes with je. Or, vous êtes confortable là-bas? Oui, je suis confortable ici. The answer still goes with je. So each time you have a question with tu or vous, your answer has to be je. Each time you have a question with c'est, the answer has to be c'est. So we have two structures now which you already know, c'est and vous or tu. So proceeding, we have so many phrases which you constructed yesterday, and you have to master those phrases one after the other. Starting with the pronunciation, we have the pronunciation of the words one more time. We have the vocabulary which we saw, je suis, tu es, or vous êtes. Vous êtes confortable ce matin? Oui, je suis confortable. Vous êtes sûr? Non, je suis pas sûr. Je ne suis pas sûr. Je ne suis pas sûr. Je suis désolé. Je ne suis pas sûr. All these words I'm using is what we have learned in lesson 2. Je suis désolé. Je ne suis pas sûr. Je regrette, mais je ne suis pas sûr. Je regrette, mais c'est possible ce matin. Je regrette. Ce n'est pas confortable. Ce matin, cet après-midi, ce soir, cette nuit. These are words you have to keep because you have to keep using them. We saw that ce means this. Ce. So we can say this morning, ce matin. Very good. Then how do you say this afternoon? Cet après-midi. What do you say this evening? Ce soir. And this night, cette nuit. You notice that it is fluctuating. When I start with ce, I go to set. Then I come to ce, then I go to set. One more time. Ce matin, cet après-midi. Ce soir, cette nuit. It fluctuates like that. It goes the same with the basic form of those nouns, which is morning, afternoon, evening, night. I told you guys in French, we always have to add articles before those nouns. So, morning is just going to be le matin. Le matin. Afternoon is going to be l'après-midi. Evening, le soir. Night, la nuit. So it also fluctuates the same like this morning, this afternoon, this evening, this night. How do you know that? Look at it. Le matin, l'après-midi, le soir, la nuit. Le matin, l'après-midi, le soir, la nuit. Ce matin, cet après-midi, ce soir, cette nuit. If you have questions, please don't forget to ask. If you have questions, please don't forget to ask. And we are going to proceed like this. Okay? So this is a summary. And you have ici, which means here, là-bas, which means there, like I said earlier. And yeah, if you have questions, okay, ask me. And I'm going to throw more light on that. And also, there is supposed to be an audio. I'm going to send you guys an audio, which you listen to. Okay? So just wait for the audio and you listen to it. So guys, this is a summary for lesson 2, and you have more questions, don't forget, I'm always here to answer your questions. I'm actually outside, so you can see I'm beside the sea. I'm here in Dubai, beside the sea. So, you know, what can we do? Nothing. There is a lot to see in Dubai, a lot. You can see so many things, structures, buildings. I'm actually in this library. Okay, this is the Mohammed bin Rashid library. So I'm seated in there. You know, in the library you are not allowed to talk. So I had to come out here to make the video. There is a section there where you can talk, which is like a restaurant. But even that section, when you go to talk, everyone is talking. So if everyone is talking, you cannot record a video which is actually of this quality. So we are in Dubai, and when I get a good position, I'm going to be recording videos with a lot of quietness and good sound quality for you guys. But for now, we have to manage what I have. Okay, yeah, I'm looking for a partition. If I get a partition, okay, I'll be good to go. I'll do a lot of audios for you guys, and which is going to help you guys to speak French as fast as possible. That does not mean I don't already have audios. I already have audios, but each session has the way the students reason, so we have to modify the audios all the time based on the session we are running. Some students, when they come in, they pose certain questions, and you realize, okay, I need to modify this audio to suit these students. I need to modify this audio to help these students understand better. We already have our audios and our dictation also, which we do every day. We have to take that very serious, and that is it. So I'll see you guys in lesson 3 tonight. We have lesson 3 tonight. I hope I've already shared it. If you have not shared, I'm going to share it after this video. Thank you guys and continue to learn French. Merci beaucoup et à tout à l'heure.